All right, so tell us a little bit about what you've been doing here at the farm show.
Well, I've been very proud and honored to be back at the farm show. I haven't been here for about 10 years, although from 2000 to 2010 I spent a lot of time here because I just love the interaction that the Pennsylvania Farm Show brings between the consumer and the producer. And that's what I've been working on for the past 23 years, actually. And so for me to be a part of this event in any way, shape, or form is just a tremendous opportunity. Ironically, I've been here judging the bred gilt show. And yesterday we worked through the individual breed classes, and just moments from this little conversation, we're going to select the Supreme Champion, and Harry's going to be selling those later on this morning. So it's been an opportunity for me to be back in the PA and truly enjoy the farm show, although the food items are just now kicking off, which I've talked to my taxi cab driver, I talked to my shuttle drivers, everybody just can't wait for the Pennsylvania Farm Show and the food. And there's a real lesson in that for all of us in farm country, is that if we really want to explain the importance of domestic food production as a means of national security, we get to them through their stomach. The women of yesteryear knew that. You win the guy's heart with his stomach. I think that old adage needs to come back, and we win the heart of the American consumer through feeding them the high-quality, healthy products that we produce on farms and ranches out west, because I live in Nebraska, that make this country great.
Yeah, you've looked at a lot of our swine here. What's the quality of the Pennsylvania swine you looked at?
You know, it's easy for a judge to talk about how deep the quality is, but it's truly not just judge rhetoric. You know, I did my radio program on this today, this very topic, because we've seen a lot of changes, particularly in the pork business, from coast to coast. And a lot of the small family operations have been put out of business. And here in Pennsylvania, there's a bunch of survivors. There's a bunch of families that continue to supply the needs, have been able to develop those local niche markets, have been able to go into the heritage programs. And I take my hat off and applaud these families in Pennsylvania that have been able to keep focused on quality, continue to focus on the next generation within those farm families, and diversity. They found ways to be diverse and explored out and brought in other avenues of revenue to continue to be involved in Pennsylvania agriculture. And the quality is representative of that kind of resilience that we've seen right here. And you will see that again as we select the Supreme Champion here in a minute.
All right, hey, thanks.